Hi everybody, my name is Brooke Ward, and today I'm going to talk about debt and small businesses. When generally we consider debt, we think of it's kind of got a bad rap, but in small businesses, debt can actually be very beneficial to help a business starting out and growing. A couple things to consider when deciding whether that's the right decision for your business would be what is the debt for, such as buying equipment, perhaps expanding, buying a new, a second location or a location. And perhaps it's the right time to do that, and saving and putting it off until you have enough money to do that, it's just not going to help the growth and benefit your business very much. The other thing is there can be tax advantages, and there are businesses that have slower seasons. And so having a loan that can balance out that cash flow and keep a business afloat, obviously are good benefits to debt. A couple of things to consider when deciding how much debt to take out would be to consider and make sure you find out whether or not there would be a penalty for early repayment. And the other thing to understand and have a clear understanding of would be your current debt, your income, and your assets, just so that you don't get overloaded with that debt. The other aspect that you can consider when deciding if debt is good for you or how much debt would be if you were actually going to go out and look for an investor who in turn would supply the cash, and then you would actually in return give them equity for your company. Now, in some aspects, that might be the best route to go, but if with a loan, if you take that loan out and you're able to repay it quickly or sustain that loan and it not be too big of a burden, that way you're not losing any equity in your company, especially if you have already started and built the business to a certain point. It's probably not the best idea to give up that equity for your hard work and everything that you've put into it. But as you're starting out as a new business, if you had somebody to come in as an investor partner and give them a little bit of equity, and then you work together to build this company. Those were just some of the things that I thought were important to consider and review. And the information that I found all this from was on keep.com at Debt and Small Business, How to Strike the Right Balance by Brian Hughes. Appreciate you listening. Thank you so much. Bye.